Assalamu alaikum, this is Aliza Akram, and today I'm here to talk about the comparison between Alfred Binet intelligence test and David Wechsler's intelligence test. So firstly we'll start with the introduction. So before we move ahead, I want to tell that what intelligence basically means. So intelligence is the ability or capacity of a person to learn, to adapt and solve problems. There are different types of intelligence that are found in a human being, which includes visual intelligence, spatial intelligence, musical intelligence, logical intelligence, inter and intrapersonal intelligence. To measure all of these intelligence in a person, different tests are conducted. So, Alfred Binet and David Wechsler developed most of the influential intelligence tests to measure intelligence, their approaches, structures, and how they differ from each other in different ways. Because intelligence plays a crucial role in psychology and in education. It helps us to access cognitive abilities across different individuals. So, this comparison basically explores the key difference between the Binet and Wechsler's intelligence test, highlighting their historical backgrounds, testing methods, and contribution to the field of psychological assessment. Firstly, we will start with the Alfred Binet test that was developed by Alfred Binet in 1905 in France. The prime goal of this intelligence test was to help the children to identify the needs for getting special education. Its prime focus was on the mental age versus chronological age. What mental age and chronological age means here, that chronological age refers to the calendar based age of a person, the day a person was born, while the mental age refers to the intellectual development of a person. How he perceives things, how he understands things is the mental age. For example, a student or a child of is a 5-year-old kid, but he is able to solve ninth or 10th class questions. So that refers to the mental age of a child. It is a simple age-based test that measures reasoning, memory, and problem solving abilities of the child. So, this is the Binet scale test of human intelligence. According to this, a person who lies over between 145 IQ, that is considered a genius person. A person who lies 130 to 144, that is a superior. A person who has a IQ of 120 to 129 is a bright or smart student. 110 to 119 is the average person. 90 to 109, that is average or normal person. 80 to 89, that is low average. 70 to 79 is borderline impaired delayed person. 55 to 69 is mildly impaired. 40 to 54, that is moderately impaired. Below 20 is a mental retardation. So this was the scale that was developed by the Alfred Binet to measure the intelligence of children. So now moving ahead to the Wechsler's intelligence test. So this was developed by David Wechsler in 1939. It was designed for both the adults and the children. It measures the verbal and performance IQ of the individuals. It uses deviation, while the Alfred Binet test uses a formula, that is mental age upon chronological age multiplied by 100. Through this he can calculate or can get the IQ level of a person. This test was based on the age that starts from 3 to 13 years of age, and it is very simple type of a test. While Wechsler's intelligent test is for adults also. It uses deviation, normal distribution, subject subtest like vocabulary, arithmetic, picture completion, etc. So this is the scale that was proposed by the David Wechsler's. The full IQ is divided into two components: verbal IQ and performance IQ. The verbal IQ is further divided into verbal comprehension index and working memory. Verbal comprehension includes vocabulary, similarities, performance, information, and comprehension, while working memory index includes arithmetic, digit span, letter number sequencing. Then we have performance IQ. Performance IQ is also divided into perceptual organization index and processing speed index. So the perceptual organization is divided into picture completion, block design, metric reasoning, and processing speed index is divided into digit symbol coding and symbol research. So the key difference that Wechsler wanted to propose, and he basically argued with the Alfred Binet on two things. That he says that why intelligence is measured with single scoring when people do have multiple type of intelligence in them, and he also says that it is limited. The Alfred Binet test is limited and it is not valid for the adults intelligence. So the key difference is that Binet test was originated in France in 1905, while Wechsler test was originated in USA in 1939. Age target of Binet test was initially children, while Wechsler's was both children and adults. Scoring based Binet test was based on mental and chronological age, while Wechsler test was based on deviation IQ. The focus was Binet test was general intelligence, while Wechsler's test was verbal and performance test. The format of both tests was age-based tasks like in Binet's, and Wechsler test was multiple subject-based test. So the advantages of each. Binet test was very simple and the foundation of modern IQ test. It was the first world's intelligent test, and Wechsler test was broader assessment, more reliable across different age groups, and it was also applicable for diagnostic assessments. So conclusion, both tests were groundbreaking for their time. Wechsler's test built upon expanded Binet's model. In today's world, Wechsler's tests are more commonly used due to their greater applicability. Thank you.